The Bible didn't say give money or give prayers. It is an open-ended statement. Give, and it shall be given to you. Meaning, you can give help, you can give money, you can give cars, you can give prayer. Just give. So if you have sown help, you will harvest help. That is principles in scripture. If you have sown help, you will harvest help. In the book of Exodus chapter 2, 16 to 22, Moses was working with the priests of Midian. Moses had left his father's house, so had left Egypt, and he was just like a fugitive in the wilderness. So Moses was trying to, he found himself at a particular well, and he saw some ladies at the well, and some people came to fight those ladies, and Moses fought and helped them, and he helped them to fetch water. Those ladies went back to their father, who was the priest of Midian. Say, we saw an Hebrew man who helped us. And man said, you saw somebody who helped you and you left him there. Go and call him. And they called Moses in, they gave him food. Eventually, the father of those girls gave Moses one of our daughters as a wife. He harvested help. Moses showed help, he harvested help. Don't be a selfish Christian. Check up on other people. Life does not revolve around you alone. Life does not revolve around your own feeling alone, not about your own mental health alone. We have selfish people all over the world. One of the strongest problems facing the world. In fact, in my own estimation, I believe selfishness is the number one problem in the world. All the wars that are fight fought over the world, this big country, go to another country, remove the president, all these people are selfish people. Because they want to dominate the whole world. They will go to Africa, collect the diamond, collect the gold, collect everything, and they went to Sierra Leone. They took their gold and whatever, and their president was talking something about a year ago or thereabout, that they will sell one quarter ton or whatever, I don't know the measurement, for $100. They will give them 99 cents and take the remaining to the country. The French government practically caged the Sahel countries, Niger, Chad, all those countries. And according to research, 1 out of every 5 bulbs in France was being lighted by the uranium stolen from Niger. And the Nigerians were in darkness until they said, we are done. We are done. That is selfishness. All the bad leaders we have in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Congo, in Cameroon, all of them. What do you need $10 billion for? It's selfishness. Me, my family, myself, my children. How much money will your children spend? Marriages that are collapsing, go and check it. The man is selfish, the man is selfish. My mental health. I cannot sleep. Have you checked if your husband can sleep? Have you checked if your wife can sleep? So when you look at issues on the basis of your own self, no, which is why the Bible says, let every other person esteem the other person. Apostle Paul said, look at other people first. Jesus said, love your neighbor as yourself. Now, love yourself, but love them too. Think about them, check about them. This action of mine, what does it do to my friend? I borrow money from somebody I'm not paying back. Can he pay his own bills? Because the money he needs to pay his own bills was what he borrowed me. My pastor that has been serving God for 30 years to build a church, if I pull down that church to go and build my own church because I can talk, I can preach, because he gave me an opportunity, and I will say something few days back, some of you are in churches where the pastor has actually broke away from another church, or he trampled on the man of God, messed up the family of the man of God, or turned the head of people against each other, and then he started his own church somewhere, and people will come. It's the last days. Want to have a nice jacket, nice suit, and you look good, and you go to ChatGPT, you give a message, you have money, you can get a building, get keyboardists. These people pay for these things now. You don't need to pray, God, give me keyboardists. If I put an advert now on the internet, I need 3 keyboardists, I need 2 guitarists, and I say $5,000 every Sunday. You will you'll be shocked. Which was why this man of God that passed on years ago, Leonard Ravenhill, he said, in the days of the apostles, it is after they had paid that places are shaken. He said, but in our own time, it is after we have, so it is after they had prayed in those days, that places are shaken. He said, but in our own time, it's after we have paid that places are taken. In other words, they use prayer to shake their own generation. We are using money to take. And that is why we don't have any shaking. No shaking. People are coming to church, they're sleeping around, Men that have girlfriends, they have wives at home, women are having all kind of nonsense they're doing all over. And they will see people dancing in the church and giving offering.